What's good with your peace and blessings? What's going on? Much love and respect. Do me the favor, go ahead, like the page, share the page. We're going to get into this topic, which we're talking about an angry, narcissistic mother and their daughter's womb. Someone sent me a video, and I'm going to talk about it. I actually had another video a few months ago, and we talked about this particular topic. And for some reason, someone inboxed me and showed me this video. And I was like, wow. So because they sent me this video, I guess they want me to discuss it, or they may just send it to a lot of people. But I felt the need to go ahead and discuss this video real quick. And I want you to, put down your comments and see what you think about this particular subject dealing with a narcissistic mom and their daughter. They had some type of argument, engagement, or whatever, and you can tell that the daughter is wounded. You can tell that the daughter was emotionally triggered, trauma, all types of stuff was going on with this young lady. So, for every daughter who grew up under the weight of a narcissistic mother, her anger, know this, just know this. You are not her reflection, okay? You are not her reflection. Know that, okay? So make sure you don't hold on to that reflection of her, because you can basically damage yourself if you keep looking at and keep remembering and reminding yourself all the things that she did to you and said to you. Okay. So the healing starts when you stop trying to earn her love. I'm going to say that again. The healing starts when you stop trying to earn her love. It starts with you choosing your peace over her approval. And, you have to basically, become a little more powerful within yourself, whether you getting it through therapy, motivational speaking from others, and things of that nature, family, support, and all that. It can happen, okay? It can definitely happen. But it's possible. You know it's possible. Reclaim your voice. Reclaim your voice. And you also will reclaim your life. Here is the video that I wanted to show you guys. So, by the way, there's a lot of explicit words that's going to come across the screen from this young lady and the mom, very angry. And I just want to advise everyone who is listening, if you have a child in the area or whatever, get them out the room, because this is very explicit. Okay? Here we go.
You find it so funny, bitch. That's why all you can do is go fuck with niggas, bitch. That's the evil. No, it's you. It's you, bitch.
Already, you know that it's a disrespect between the both of them with just that energy alone. Almost like enemies. Almost like somebody that don't even know each other on the street, and they going at it. All right.
It's you, bitch. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how you look. How your motherfucking makeup, bitch. Let's see how you look without the makeup.
Now she's talking about the mother's makeup, saying she can't even go out the house without makeup. She can't even go to the store without the makeup.
Let's see how you look without the makeup, bitch. Go outside without your makeup, bitch. Go out. For them people who try to figure out, because I ain't get to record.
Now she's going to explain the reason why the altercation, or the angry tone and the argument that happened. She's going to explain the reason why, and she's going to get very detailed. Once again, explicit words, be advised.
the whole thing, bro. That's my fucked up ass mama. That's my fucked up ass sad excuse of a fucking mother, bro. All I told this bitch when she came to this house, man, y'all, she acting like I'm staying here because I don't have nowhere else to go. That's what really hurts the fuck out of me, bitch. I have a whole crib that I'm not going to because of safety reasons. Let's really talk about it, but you want to keep throwing that shit in my face. You want to keep throwing it in my face? So, bitch, let me be about it. I don't hide in nothing. I've always been my own truthful person, bitch.
You can see the anger, the frustration, the hurt, the pain, and how she's speaking. She's very, very upset, very angry, and yeah, she's letting it out, So I'm doing this because if there's any person, younger woman or young lady who is going through this, there's still hope. Okay, there's still hope. Talk to other people, find some type of therapy and things like that, because you can get through this. Your mother is not you. You are not the reflection of your mom. You don't have to mirror that energy.
Ain't nobody ever had to tell my story for me. I was just in a relationship with a dude who put his hands on me, yes, one time, but
now, by her just saying that, you can tell it's a possibility, because she basically said that to her mom, talking about how even her mother went through situations like that for years. She's going to get into all that. You know what I mean? But luckily, she took that and seen that and got out of that situation as soon as it happened to her.
one time was enough for me to get the fuck on. One time was enough for me to get the fuck on. And I tell my mama this shit, being vulnerable, and this bitch every chance she get want to throw that shit in my face. This bitch coming in motherfucking...
Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong to, get into an argument and you throw something up in your daughter's face or your child's face in particular, and she came to you openly trying to conversate with you and vent to you, which is her mom. That's horrible.
Crib, okay? Come in the crib, yelling and screaming at the same nigga who gonna go eat another bitch cookie and coming home and kissing her with the same lips. But you try to give me relationship advice, girl, please, suck a dick.
All right, so like I said, it's definitely some explicit words in this video, so be advised.
Excuse me, I don't even know if I can say that on here.
Really can't.
But then to talk...
I might even get flagged.
Around, bitch, I swear to God! Oh my God!
The pain is great. The pain is great. And a lot of times we tend to, look at some of these kids out here and see the things that they do, all the, the negative things they may do in the street, or whatever the case may be. But we never really talk about things like this, what causes certain things out there in the street. We never really talk about these single parent households where there are mothers who are narcissistic and very, very angry and demonic.
For this bitch, I asked this lady. She coming out, she yelling and screaming at this nigga. I asked her, Mom, please, can you close the door? I have to be up in an hour and a half.
While she's asleep. She asked her nicely, could you close the door? Listen to what Mom said.
2 hours, damn near 2 hours for work. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You had enough sleep. Ooh, y'all, I've been asleep since 4 o'clock. How the fuck is 4 hours of sleep enough sleep for an overnight 10-hour shift?
Wow. I can imagine the anger, the frustration, on top of the buildup of all the years that have, this may have been happening, and then her not having any sleep on top of that. Woo! Yeah. I feel her pain.
So then, I started telling her, it's not my fault your ass don't work a job. Your only job is fucking and sucking.
Ooh. She don't work a job. And the daughter, I think she said she's not getting paid for it. I don't know, but she should be getting paid for it if that's her job.
This bitch gonna tell me that you ain't never did baby. So what the fuck you been outside doing this whole time? Let's be for real. You ain't took no bath. I've been over here for 2 months. You ain't took not one bath.
2 months. Come on, something wrong. She said she didn't take a bath in 2 months. Woo-wee. Damn it, man. Oh my God. That's not good. But yeah, these are very serious situations, and it goes on more often than we may think.
Not one shower, bitch. You just going to go spread your DNA from this nigga, that nigga, the third nigga. I would hope you're getting paid for it unless you just giving it out for free. You just giving it up? Fuck is you talking about? So then she start with your ugly ass, bitch, your ugly ass. You look like.
Now you're calling your daughter ugly. Those type of words, man, will stick and stay, especially from a mother. That's hard.
A transgender where?
She said that her daughter looks like a transgender man or woman.
A transgender where, bitch? I'm your daughter. So to sit up there and say I look like a transgender, is you
Wow, that means she looked like you.
cool, bitch? Is you cool? Meanwhile, nobody knows what you really look like because you fucking put makeup on your face every day just to go across the street to the store. Bitch, me and you not the same. We're not the same. You attract creatures of the night. What are you talking about? Then you talking about I look like a transgender. If that's the case, why is it that half the niggas that you keep trying to seduce can't get hard? Let me know something, because I never had that problem in that department. Never had that problem in that department. So explain that to me. So who really the real transgender?
D.
Oh, okay. Shut the fuck up. Then the bitch want to keep telling her little boyfriend, oh, if that bitch don't take her shit, throw her shit outside, I said, I swear to God, Letitia LaShawn Jackson, you touch my shit. Bitch, everything in this motherfucker will be broke, and I don't give a fuck. I should have threw all your makeup down the toilet, bitch. I just broke your little thing. But play with me. That was just a little sneak peek. Bitch, you break my shit, all these TVs, everything in this motherfucker.
This is
will be
deep,
gone.
man.
Fuck
This
is
is
you
deep.
talking? I'm not playing with you, bitch. So then she start ha kiki, and you ugly ass bitch, you fat ass bitch. You fat.
Yeah, this is a lot of trauma. This is a lot of emotions. This is a lot of pain, and I think they would both do good with some type of counseling. Just imagine just growing up in a house, where love feels like performance than peace. Yeah, so she got to perform in order to get the love from her mom. Where every mistake feels like a personal betrayal, and every emotion is used against you. For many daughters, this isn't imaginable. It's a reality today. A lot went on, many years ago, and today a lot of young women are affected, and the results, the consequences are showing. All right, that is a reality. So do yourself a favor if you are affected by this. If you are affected by a narcissistic mother, go get help. Go seek help. Go seek therapy. Have conversations. Talk to somebody about what you've gone through. Okay? Do that. Real talk. Here's a situation with a brother. And this is a professional dude. This is a singer. This is an artist who actually went through some of the things with an angry, narcissistic mother as well. And here is this brother. This is Kirk Franklin. I saw this video and I was like, wow. Heavy, man. Heavy, heavy. Deep situation. Here we go.
You know what? For the first time ever, I'm going to tell the story. I've never told the story before.
Look again.
I'm going to tell the story. This is why I stopped talking to my biological mother. Here it is. 32 years old, my sister gets out of prison, and I'm the only one trying to help her. And she needs a lot of help. Where's she going to stay? What is she going to do? Because again, she's been in prison with this institutionalized drugs, all these different things. I found a ministry that I paid these two ladies to just kind of mother her and nurture her. And she stayed in their house with a few other ladies and young girls that were kind of going through the same thing. And my sister was still struggling with drugs and, you know, her body and use for drugs and all these different things. And it was more than a 32-year-old boy could handle.
Correct.
And my sister has a younger daughter who's like a child to me and Tammy. Her name is Monica. Incredible. She came into my life. She was 14. She showed up at my doorstep and said, "You my uncle." I didn't even know I had a niece. And so she was 14. I was about 31, 32 years old. And so Monica is living with this lady who's like a grandmother to her. And so I say to Monica, I said, we need to, and to the ladies my sister's living with, we need to find a way to get people together to help my sister.
Right.
So we reached out. I had somebody it was either Monica, somebody reached out to my biological mother, Deborah, Sandra, and then they have another sister named D.A.P. And we needed to do an intervention to help Sawana. Because again, this is not my daughter. Sawana's not my daughter. She's my sister. Sawana has a real mama living. And I need help from the family because, again, I don't know.
It takes a village.
It takes a village.
Right.
So I called. I'm trying to, if I called, I don't think I called, but I had somebody call everybody together.
A representative of you.
And so we met up all together at the house that Monica was, that Sawana's daughter, Monica, was living in. And when we all met up, everybody showed up, but my biological mother, she showed up with her new husband. Nobody had ever known this man. Nobody knew who this man was. She shows up with her new husband.
Wow, wow. Big wow. Nobody knew the guy at all. I think that would be very uncomfortable. I think that would be very uncomfortable.
So we're trying to do this intervention. And it's not going well. Because my biological mother has always had a temper. And the way she was communicating with my sister was not compassionate, was not healing. And it was a struggle for me to watch the way she was handling my sister. It was very difficult. But I could see she was trying. I just, it was like, I remember as a child, the times that I would be around my biological mother, she was a firecracker. I'm a firecracker.
Correct.
I got that too. And so the way that it was going okay. It wasn't going the way, that I pictured in my mind, like the Hallmark card. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I had in my mind the kumbaya.
You're Kirk Franklin.
Wow. Yeah, imagine having a spirituality, being kind, being a servant, helping people and doing what you need to do. And you have this type of energy as a mother.
You thought you had everything under control. People think you have everything. You're wearing designer from head to toe. You sell out arenas. You do this, you do that. Everybody knows who you are. But
I can't fix this.
Girl.
And I'm 32 years old. So I'm 54 now. So you look back and like, 32? I don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
Wow.
So as this intervention ended, Deborah, my biological sister, my sister and myself, as it ended before we were about to leave, we all three hugged. We all three hugged because, mind you, we hadn't been around each other in years. When we started hugging, it was either Sandra or Dee. I think it was Sandra. One of them said, "Oh, this is," I could hear one of them say, "This is so beautiful. This is the way family should be. This is the way y'all need to be doing. Y'all need to be." And then I said, "Hey guys, this is not about us. This is about Sawana. This moment is about Sawana."
I like that. I like that he did that. I like that he did that because, sometimes people will make it about themselves and miss the whole idea of the reason why the situation is at hand for that particular person. So I like that he did that.
We need to focus on Sawana. After I said that, Deborah's new husband in the corner, he yells, "What you need to do is call your mama sometime."
Wow. Wow. That old school bullshit.
I said, "Sir, I don't know who you are, but she's the mother, I'm the child." He says, "Yeah, but you call yourself a Christian."
I think she might call herself a Christian too.
My boy, I retched up and made my way over. I was giving go, and it turned into a whole mess. And it got heated, it got bad, and my mother did something that crushed my heart.
Words are powerful. Words are powerful.
She grabbed his hand and said, "Come on, baby, let's go." And she walked out of the house on her two kids. And she stood by the side of this Nigga.
Nigga.
I can't say it
I will.
because somebody always says something when I say it.
I will.
And walks out with him. And they told me I must have blacked out because they told me what I said is they said I followed them outside on the porch, because you're in the hood, you got porches.
Yes, sir.
They said I walked out and followed them on the porch, and I yelled at my mama, "That's right. Go ahead and walk out like you always do." And the fact that she took that man's hand and she did not say to him, "Baby, you stay over there. This is between me and my kids." Kids that I know I did not raise. Kids that I know I did not nurture. Kids that I know I did not protect. Kids that I know that I did not provide for. Kids that I know that I did not defend. Kids that I did not love. Kids that did not have their mama. You stand over there and let me deal with my kids. She did not deal with her kids.
Do me the favor, go ahead and put down on the comment board what you think about this particular video. Much love and respect. I hope to see you soon. Do me a favor, go over to YouTube, press subscribe under David Adams Podcast. I appreciate you. Follow me on David Adams Facebook. I appreciate you. Much love and respect. Peace and blessing. You have been dapped.